Greetings, users and programs. This is Etari Sacrifice. I think I'm obsessed, y'all. I think this is my new obsession for the next 3 months. What up, Roadblock? How you doing, bud? This is all your fault, man. This is all your fault. So, I've actually... I'm gonna start a new game. I'm gonna start a brand new game. Before I start a brand new game, let me show y'all how far I got and some things that I learned. Alright? So... the latest thing that I learned is I had built all these, like, I had built this, I had built these solar generators, I'd built wind turbines, I had, like, a shit ton of batteries. And guess what? I was like, they're not working. Like, what am I doing wrong? I tried moving my batteries next to that just shut off the power. That I tried, like, I couldn't figure out how to turn the lights on and off. This little thing, the smelter, wasn't working. And you know what it was? It's because I didn't build these things. These little blue lines. I was like, how do I get the stuff to connect? It took me, it was probably, I'd say a good 6 months game time. 6 months worth of game time. Where I kept building more and more power things because I'm like, it's not enough. It's still not enough power. Still not enough power. They gotta be connected, y'all. They gotta be connected. So, we did pretty good. Like, all in all, I think we're doing pretty good. There was a couple things, like a couple people died because I couldn't figure out how to get my caravan to come home. The first time I did a caravan, it was super easy. You know, but the second time, for some reason, I googled it. It wasn't because it didn't actually generate a map, so like I couldn't go back. I couldn't see where they were. They just like met some people and had a conversation, but it didn't actually generate a world map. So they just starved to death standing there because I couldn't figure out how to get them to come home. But I figured it out now. I figured it out. But I think it's time to start a new one. Start a new one. Brand new one. I've learned a ton. You can give prisoners as gifts. Interesting. Alright, do I think I've learned enough? I kind of need to be close to traders. I kind of want to be, like, not rainforest. I don't want to be rainforest. I think I still need to stick to the temperate forest. I don't think I'm ready for that next. I appreciate that, Roadblock. I don't think I'm ready for the next level of going to, like, tropical rainforest, am I? Although being on a river, I did see there was an option to, like, build water power. That might be cool. 75 degrees. 75 degrees. It's temperate forest. What is that? A dirt road. Why would we care about a dirt road? I don't think we do. What is this? Stone road, okay. Small hills, granite and slate. Yeah, I don't think, like I said, I don't want to do tropical yet. Not quite yet. 71 degrees, 73 degrees. I would like to be fairly close to friendly people, though. Or at least neutral. Temperate forest, 61 degrees. Tropical rainforest. I don't want to have to worry about making jackets and stuff quite yet. I'm Like, I know sometimes it does ask me to, but if I don't do it, it doesn't kill them. I'm a little worried about that. But alright, I think I saw a spot over here. It was pretty darn close. 73 degrees, and this is tropical rainforest. Alright, so we're just gonna go 73 degrees. We're near water, near desert, but not on it. Terrain, sandstone, and limestone. I haven't gotten that far yet. 73 degrees, 73, 32, marble, limestone, and sandstone. Marble might be nice. Let's attempt this spot right here. Temperate forest. Fertile clearings, many species move around. Alright, let's hit next. The next thing I would like to do is have a more well-rounded start as far as this goes. So, and I don't want health conditions. Not a huge... She has an annoying voice. That's hilarious. Alright, plants is great. Cooking is... She's very passionate about it. I think that's what that fire means. Medical's okay, so she's pretty standard. Shooting, she's passionate about shooting, but she's not very good at it. Not very good at cooking, but she's passionate about it. This is okay. Plants is nice, but definitely don't want to deal with that. Definitely don't want to deal with that. I don't care how good these stats are. $7.6 days to recover, that's it? Actually not that bad for all the good stats. Plants, cooking, that's actually not that good either. Alright, cooking, plants, animals, crafting, artistic. That was one of my biggest thing. May I politely request that once you settle on a colonist that is male, you name them Roadblock? Absolutely, Roadblock. We'd be happy to do that. It's fairly well-rounded. Fairly well-rounded. Medical shooting, left leg scratch scar. Efficiency, that's not horrible. He's age 42. The doctor, I think we're gonna go with this Teddy guy. I think he's one of our guys. Enid is Enid's lover. And that's sister Hale. Okay. Social. She has nothing, though. She's got nothing other than social. Alright, let's put him up top. That's probably going to be Roadblock, but we'll see if we find a better Roadblock. Having male and female is not as important as I thought it was going to be, so... put him up here just in case. We got shooting and melee, so he's actually fairly rough and tumble. We have very little construction. We need somebody with pretty decent construction. Alright, let's randomize. Animals. Right now. Where's the animals down here? Shooting, melee, construction, mining, cooking, plants, medical, intellectual. Can I not scroll over to see what my animals would be without him? His animals is 12, same as that one. Oh man, she's a big one. Big girl. All right, let's re-roll her. Mining. We don't have anybody with mining right now. And animals, but Teddy's already got animals. Let's move down here. Let's re-roll her. Nope. Nope. Oh my gosh, he's a strong boy. Somebody give me some construction. Give me some construction. I need construction and I need intellectual. Intellectual 6, that's not too bad. Oh my gosh, nobody has construction. There we go, a 6 on construction. A cochlear implant. Installed cochlear is an external microphone that gets the sound of electrodes wrapping around the inner ears auditory. This electrical stimulus the nerve recording the sound and creating a sensation of hearing. That's a 6 on construction though. Move down, see if we can get somebody better. Medical. Right now, roadblock. We think is going to be roadblock is pretty dang good, very well rounded except for construction. So, still need construction. Give me some frickin' construction, Jesus Christ. There we go. Jonathan, he's an unstable butcher. Quick sleeper. Just really dislikes women. It's not too shabby. Intellectual, we don't have any brains. So that means we won't really be able to research as much as we would like. But so far, roadblock. So far, best. We got construction, we can build, we can mine, we can cook. We got everything. Everything is fairly high except cooking and intellectual. So I think we're gonna start off with these three dudes. All right, here we go. Here we go. I might regret not having more learning later. All right, let's pause. Let's take a look at our surroundings. Water's on the left. We are nowhere near mining. So before we... Okay. Let's think. Is building our main base so far away from mining a good idea? Probably not. The other thing I did do last time that was pretty cool was I was near these old structures and I actually used the old structures to start. Saved me a lot of resources at the beginning. Will I regret going to the edge of the map, though? What is that? Jade. Never seen Jade before. I haven't seen anything to do with lakes and rivers yet. Alright, I think we're just going to start building north because there's energy right here. That would be nice for later in the game. And I think we're going to move north because we need to be close to mining at the beginning fairly early as well. So, work. I don't think it matters right now. Let's have you guys allow. I don't know why these things are blocked off right at the beginning. Roadblock. Your guy is decent at shooting, not the best. Still the best shot. So you get bolt action rifle. John, you get the pistol. And there's a knife somewhere, isn't there? There we go. Even though... Ooh, John, you get the knife. Alright. You have 0 shooting, Martin. 0 shooting, but guess what? You get it. You get it anyway. Alright. We have silver. Glass steel flak helmet. What if we put that on? Does that hurt anything? I don't think so. Now we force you to wear... Oh, wait. Why did he put that on? He needs the most help. Alright. And... Roadblock. Where did Roadblock go? There they are. You... Well, that's a steel chunk. What happened to the... Black pants, synthroid pants. Put those on. Does this slow you down? Does it slow you down to put this stuff on? Oh, I got a donkey to start, huh? Good to have it on your combat person. It's the first time I've ever thought to put it on, honestly. Martin. Thought I told you to pick up this gun. Cannot haul a revolver. Alright. What are these mushrooms? Raw fungus. Alright, so let's start building. Let's start going up north. Where do we want to set our architect, structure? I was really hoping to be able to use some buildings to start. Oh, there's power over here too. I could go to the right, but that's a lot further away from all my little things. All right. That's too far from the power. There's the llamas. We could capture those later. Nice little fairly open clearing. I'm probably thinking way too hard about this stuff. What do I think? 7 by 7? I think 7 by 7 is a little too small. Let's start doing 10 by 10s. And let's do a zone. Let's do a growing zone. Kind of keep things. Oh, let's check the this real quick. Nothing crazy. There's slightly better over there. Ooh, that's a good spot. That's a good spot. It is far away from the house I just built, though, isn't it? We can come up. We can move north later. Why is that? Must be near water. That's a decent spot. Right next to the... Alright, let's just get anything down right now. 7 by 7. Boom. Let's start off with rice. And then let's do another zone. One slot away from it. 7 by 7. Boom. Let's do corn. Then let's do another growing zone right next to it. I have a little bit of each. 7 by 7 seems to be a good start. Corn, potato, and the last thing I'll do before I unpause is going to be the stockpile. I'm going to make it 10 by 10 because I plan on. Oh, actually, I'm going to make it 9 by 9. I plan. Oh, I need it to be 1 space, 2 space, 3 space. Little stockpile area. Alright, now they're just wandering. Now we can say to start cutting down trees as well. They're already doing that. Looks like. Good. Then we need to start building beds. Right off the bat, we're just gonna do 1, 2, 3 beds. We're gonna do 1 torch lamp smack dab in the middle to start. Before we speed up time, let's look down here. Hey, what did I do? Alright. Chop wood. We're already chopping wood. But let's start chopping wood north of us. Make that choppable. Make these harvestable. That's wild hill root, right? That's a little too much. Make those harvestable. What else do we want to do before we orders, zone, structures? We got doors. One thing I've been doing is building doors on multiple sides of the map. Oh, we need to start building a pen. That's the other thing. Structure, fence. We want the pen to be fairly close to the food and where we think the food is going to go later. Could I turn up the mic a little bit? Really? Test, test. It is quiet. You're right. Test, 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 test. Test, test, test. Oh. Test, test, test. Is not. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. I can't hear me at all. Test, test, test. What do I have wrong? How do I turn up the mic? It is already pretty high. On 91. It's my global setting. I'm in stereo. Oh my god, instead of... Wow. All my sound settings are messed up. Test, test, test. That's as loud as it gets, man. Why? I've never had a problem with this before. Maybe it's because I usually yell. I'm trying to be a little quieter because my wife is sleeping, but should be much louder. Maybe something got messed up over here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That is all the way up. That is where it's supposed to be. That's where it's supposed to be. Test, test, test. Oh, much better. Much better. If I get too loud now, let me know. I have to remember to turn it down when I play Overwatch, because I will yell into my buddy's ears. But I don't know how that got where it is. Alright, where's the game? There we go. Okay, so I'm building a fence. So last time, something else I learned, I made the fence too small. And my chickens died because they didn't have any grass to eat and I didn't plant dandelions yet, so... I learned my lesson there. Zone. Growing zone. Potato plants. Dandelions. Make this unharvestable. Feeding animals is annoying. Well, I think I figured out a fairly easy fix for that with planting dandelions. I think. Alright, anything else I need to do before I turn the speed up? Let's think. Do 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 do. We could do the oh, we need a recreation. We need a recreation. Can I put it in here? I could. I need to put a pen thing over there. Ooh, I didn't know I could do that. You'll have to teach me how to do that when the time comes. How close does the recreational thing need to be? Because I hate building it. Put it over here. Or I'm probably not going to use that land. Recreation, then I need to do structure. Where's the pen thing? Is it miscellaneous? Pen marker. Alright. What else? We don't have a dog, so we don't have to worry about that. Alpacas would be nice to tame. Be nice to harvest those. Harvest those. Oh, very cool. Very cool. I did see that. I did see that when you posted that in Discord. That's pretty official, man. It's pretty official. That's pretty cool. Alright, what else do I need? I need a work temperature thing. A passive cooler. And then, once they finish that, we're gonna build a storage building. Construction. He's got a 10 construction, but he's the only one that's gonna be building. He's literally the only builder. You trained the alpaca already before? Ah, it's my fault for telling him to do that. Alright, let's change this. Construct. Construct. Alright. I think we're ready to party. We're ready to party. We're ready. I hope you bring lots of spaghetti. I've never done smooth walls. I've never smoothed any walls. I've never done a bridge. Oh, the next thing we need to build is a large room to be the where's my construction guy? John the Butcher. What are you doing, bud? Going for a walk. You know what? You're right, bro. You're right. It's time. It's time. You know, you don't have a bed to sleep in or, you know, anything, you know, all the important stuff, but you know, it's cool. It's cool. Oh, there you go. It's almost nighttime. You don't have a bed to sleep in. You better freaking start. But you're the only one that can build things, bro. Like, literally. Come on. Go build that bed. Hurry up before I get pissed. Alright. I think we speed up. Build that bed before it's too late. There we go. Now you can do whatever the hell you want, bro. Take a little nap. Oh, I'd love to see it, Roadblock. That would be cool. Oh, look at all that power. I think we're gonna rush researching electricity. Geothermal power. I think we're just gonna rush it. Skip over things. Chunks of a spacecraft have impacted nearby. Very cool. I have some Medicare events tomorrow. That's why I haven't been streaming as much. I've been working for a living again, man. That shit sucks. I mean, actually the work is kind of fun, but you know, hanging out with old people, but then they ask stupid questions. The season, yeah, you would have had to have prepared ahead of time as far as the season goes. I mean, you can still do it. It's just a completely different game the rest of the year. Whereas right now it's like open season. It's just not as... That's the word I'm looking for. People do it year-round. It's just not as... simple? Lucrative? I mean, literally, yeah. Because you can literally make enough money in the 3 months, the end of the year time that's happening right now to... I mean, so, last year we probably had 3 or 4 guys that made 80 plus grand in just those 7 weeks. We struck gold, but they made another 80 grand the rest of the year doing it too, you know, so it's not like you can't do it year round. It's just during this time frame. Boom, you can. I don't plan on doing it personally year round because I don't need to. I'm really only doing it now to learn enough to be able to teach it to people. Boy, that boy don't sleep hardly at all. Alright, we got a big pen. Alright, the next thing. Let's start building. Alright, this is a fairly big starting building. I want to do one twice as big. Let's maybe not have it right next to each other in case we catch fire, but we do want it to be fairly close. Let's do 20 by 20. This is way bigger than I've ever done before. I'm hoping this is not a waste. Absolutely, Roadblock. Appreciate it, man. Multiple doors. That's a big building otherwise. We'll build floors here in a little bit. What happened? The red fox killed the rat. Can you tame the fox? Intermediate. We will try to tame the fox. At some point. This is going to be like our dining hall / storage area. What can we do with this structure? We can do pretty much whatever we want. It's already got tables and stuff. This could be our dining hall. A donkey was our starting animal. An ass. An ass was our starting animal. Oh, we do need a meal source. Production. Fueled stove. An ass for an ass. That's right. Alright, people are pretty much doing what they're supposed to be doing right now without me doing too much micromanagement. So one thing I would like to do this go around is like really pick out, okay, this guy, he's really good at shooting, and so he's going to be hunting. This guy is going to be constructing, not much else. We have a visitor. His name is Arthur Caldwell. Alright, who's our most social? Ooh. How do I make him? He's very intellectual. Oh, I didn't think to look at who would be a good warden. Oh, actually not pretty decent. A 7, that's not horrible. He's the councilman of Thailand. He's got a revolver. But he's very high intellect. Do I want to try to capture him? Am I ready for that? Is it that part of the game already? Or should we just try to be... Social is Roadblock. You're the most social one I've got, Roadblock. I don't have a prison right now. You're absolutely right. I did think about that, but... medicine, I've got 500 silver... Do I need components now? A charge lance, $2,000. I can't afford that. I think we're okay right now. An ancient danger. Ooh. Oh, so, while they're digging, While they're mining, I had a couple people die yesterday from them just mining because the roof would collapse. And I was like, why is there a roof collapsing? I don't have a roof over there. You know what I mean, Vern? Alright, we need to put some bills. Simple meal, do forever. It's hard to tell visually because there's a shadow, right? But that's a mountain. Ah. You will get oofed. I wouldn't mind the entire mountain like that, no? Why is that? A gift from Thailand. 5 medicine. Why, thank you, buddy. If I toggle the house. I don't see that. Nothing's... Usually mine and burst along the outside or make tunnels. Oh. Gotcha. I see. Did not think that being a thing. Okay. So what we do then is we do shrink zone. That's the wrong one. Zone orders. Mine.
Make you play video games.
Thank you for the follow. Get oofed, get toofed. That doesn't work. Cancel. I see. I see. Alright, I've got some alpacas and I've got a donkey. Alright, they've got that. We've got that being built. They are cooking food. What is next? I need defenses. Defenses. Where would I build defense? Oh, I'm very excited about the Ancient Danger roadblock. I did see that. It said that to me a couple times yesterday. Never actually saw the danger, so I'm actually kind of excited to see the danger. I'm hoping it's like a monster or something, or aliens or something crazy like that. Alright, it's almost time to start building floors. Almost. Oh, let's build the date table. Smack dab in the middle. Build some dining chairs. 1, 2, 3. That's all we need right now. You will get toofted, get oofted, oofed. I'll just call you oofed from now on if you don't mind. I'm a brand new player. Yesterday was literally my first time ever booting up the game. So I am straight vanilla right now until I can actually kind of understand what's going on. I didn't want to make it more complicated right off the bat. I usually do wall ones, but we're gonna hold off on that. Alright, let's start looking at structure. Whoa, Security. Sandbags. Barricades. I think we hold off on that. And Ooft, I'm perfectly fine with anybody saying, no, don't do that. But I would ask that you don't let me make mistakes on my own. And unless I like specifically say, what am I doing wrong here? Please don't give me too many hints. I do enjoy the puzzle of figuring things out a little bit on. I do enjoy learning things on my own, like the exploring part. Like that's part of like the fun of these games, if that makes sense. All right. I also, what am I going to do with this area? Like, this could be my first mad guinea pig. Can I just make it huntable? Will they not attack unless... I know I could draft him and tell him to melee him, but I don't have any hospital beds yet, so... I could do this. Attack. These guys. Yeah, get him. Get that guinea pig. No! Alright, fine. We'll make your bed a medical bed. I know you need a bed, but we ain't built a hospital yet. That will be our next structure. We're actually planning on building some prisons first before we did that, but guess we'll go ahead and start. No! You built too fast, bro. You built too fast. I didn't... Wait, what? How big is this? It is... It's 21? Aw, I did it a little too big. Alright, it's alright. I was trying to be all asymmetrical and stuff. Alright, it's almost time. Oh, I need to tell John to take care of himself. Take care of yourselves and each other. I figure these are always highest priority. Where are you, John? Oh, no, he's my only construction guy. Shit. He's literally my only construction guy. If your rooms have walls longer than 13 by 13, you won't be able to make a roof. Is that the problem? Okay. Interesting. What if I put the wall halfway down the center now? Why are you not sleeping? Alright. "13 by 13 is the limit, huh? Okay. Do we just start over then? Because I've already got two big old buildings. That's way too big. Structure. So may I always make the colonist 1 on firefight patient? Yes. Okay, so I did have smart priorities on that. Normally I do these 3, whoever the doctor is, I make them 1. But right now they have to do everything. But yes, I agree on that. In the structure area of architect, you can make columns that support roof. Ah. Ah. Would you look at that? I'm gonna assuming they have to be touching the wall, so we'll do that. Plus for asymmetry. Asymmetry. Interesting. I've never built those. All right. Furniture. Does wooden bed is a steel bed better than a wooden bed, or does it not really matter? Ah, okay. Wood beds are more comfortable. All right. So this will be a medical. This will be a medical. Give him back his bed. And then the next thing we build is a prison. Can I put all the prisoners in one room? Or do I need to make smaller prison cells? Itaris idiots. Itaris Playhouse. Prisons are a little weird. Wood beds are more comfortable. Prisons are a little weird in Rimworld because you can't have a prison commons area. Understood. Well, is 13... So the other problem I had last game, they kept complaining that their rooms were too ugly, so I tried to build bigger... I tried to build individual houses for everybody, but even that wasn't good enough for them, so then I had to build bigger houses for each individual person and each couple. That sort of thing. Need research bench. When can I start doing that? Production. Research bench. Boom. I've definitely been doing that. Only wooden floors is all I've done so far, though. One of my colonists is idle. Is it Roadblock? Roadblock is wandering idly. Oh, look. Would you look at that? Oh, Roadblock, you're so smart. Making art at the art bench gives beauty boost in the room you place it in. Ooh, okay. Fancy furniture. I'm so fancy. I'm trying to. I know a lot of the stuff I'm building right now is like way too big. I know that, but I'm trying to save down the road. I'm trying to save some time and stuff down the road. Where's my house zone? What are you doing, Startin Martin? He never sleeps. He never sleeps. Just stays up all night playing video games like a dumbass. They're not trainable, but I have a feeling they are a little dangerous. Hey, I resemble that remark. Alright, while you're doing that, let's start building some shelves. Let's start building prisons as well. Let's go ahead and start building some prisons. Oh, we already got some people and we haven't built whatchamajiggets defenses yet. That's okay. I think it's okay. Structure, wooden wall. That was 11. The prison is not ready yet, though. Roadblock, we're gonna have you draft. Where is this guy? They're attacking immediately. Let's have you stand behind a tree. Over here. Come on, sharpshooter sniper boy. Oh, he's coming this way. Coming this way. Come stand over here. Boom! Hit, boom, headshot. Oh! He's got a club. Oh shit. John, come save him. Come save him. You stunned him. Oh, you got hit hard. Good job, Roadblock. Good job. Go to bed now. Go. Oh, you're no longer drafted, right? Okay. This guy got a cracked jaw. He's got a gunshot wound. He's not bleeding out, so it's possible. It is possible to save him. Do I want to save him? He's very artistic. He's not that great at anything. It's okay if he dies. It will be okay if he dies. John, I think you should prioritize this. Because I do want Oh, he's gonna do what he wants. Fine. I should put a door on the north side of the building? Why the north? And then furniture. We kind of want the prison to be fairly nice. Is there a smaller table? Is this the smallest table? That makes sense. Oh, look at that. I've never seen this table. How have I never seen this table before? I think he's gonna die. Where'd he go? He's crawling away. He's crawling away. Uh-oh. I don't think we're gonna get to him. I don't think we're gonna get to him. Who's our doctor? You are the doctor. Shit. Roadblock, what are you doing, boy? How come you're not in bed? Your #1 top priority is patient. #2 priority is bed rest. You're smoking a joint leaf. That's what you're doing. That's what you were doing. You think it's more? I didn't even know we had weed yet. Somehow. You got the weed. Didn't even know it yet. There you go. You just you needed to toke it up a little bit before he went to bed, huh? I see. I see. I think bed rest should be one as well. But what had higher priority? Roadblock Pimp? Your last name is Pimp? What? Roadblock's name is Pimp? What? No, it's Eric Smith. What's the Pimp? You're an Herb World Pimp. You made a small profit from selling drugs, then he switched to selling women and made a fortune. From beating up girls. That's hilarious. You was the pimp, huh? Oh, he died. He died. He deaded. Strip. Alright, now we've got prisons ready. For prisoners. For our first prisoner. Alright, we've got some relaxation stuff happening. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. We've got a decent amount of food. Alright, now we start building. We've got a hospital. We've got extra beds for if we need them. Do we start building? We've got our first prison. We need to put a temperature thing in here. We already have a temperature thing in here. Why is it blue? Guess we don't, huh? We'll put it right there. Alright, and we're gonna start making this a little nicer. Furniture. Put a little end table in between. Blue means the room will get cooler, red means hotter. Gotcha. Wild man wanders in. We can attempt to tame him. Hell yeah, I think. He's got crafting 9. Who's our cook? I've never had a game with a good cook. Wild man may attack. 10% chance. Alright, architect. Production. Let's see. We don't have a butcher's table yet. We'll start building floors here in a second. Hand tailor. Skills advance as the game goes on. That is true. On the work screen, if things have the same number, the priority goes from left to right. So if you have a patient at 1 and bed rest at 1, patient is prioritized. Thank you. That is a good explainy thing. Very good explainy thing. Alright. Structures. Let's start building individual housing. Actually, let's go ahead and build this. And we do want to put a... I don't know how much it matters at this point. I can build it, and I do have the components, but do I care enough? I probably shouldn't have these shelves in the hospital, huh? Because I need them to store in cooler weather. So I should start building the shelves in here, actually. I shouldn't have done this. You don't need to build around the stockpile since you have shelves. If you delete the stockpile, they haul the items. That is true, yeah, but I'm trying to build it to where I should have built the shelves in here instead. Because now I have to somehow keep the food in here and the other stuff in there, and I don't know how to do all that. Can they stack on top of each other? Or will they not be able to walk in between them? Or does it just look bad? I can reinstall the shelves. You are absolutely right. I can do that. I forgot about that. That's a good idea. And then I can build. Well, if I do that, I won't have any power yet. But power, because in order to build the temperature thing, this takes a significant amount of power. I hope I built all that in the right spot. Who's this John guy? Oh, how come we ain't tamed him yet? Probably don't have enough food. Because you're taming the alpaca, that's why. Can I make that a priority for you? I probably can. If you don't do it by tomorrow, I will. We stripped him. We stripped him. We probably need to start building some graves. This will be our grave site. I think. Far, far away from the rest of civilization. That's too far. Yeah. Nope, can't do it there because there's stone. I feel like I might regret that later. Where would people like to be buried? By the lake. You're taming alpacas. You're taming a bunch of alpacas. Ooh. The Glitter World surgeon named Cersei is crashed. If she survives, she'll be badly wounded. She's from the enemy robber criminals. You can capture her for recruitment or slavery. She has a relationship with a colonist. She is Starton's aunt. What? What? Well, let's go have Starton rescue her then. Capture her. On room cleanliness? Sure. Oh, we can also make this medical and prisoner, so... It says it's no longer for Cersei, but... Cargo pods. Where'd it go? Where'd the cargo pods go? Oh. Medical capabilities, food poisoning chance, and room beauty. Okay. Hey, you're trying to tame. Hey, we now have a new recruit. Good job, Roadblock. Rafting, construction, melee, mining. Alright. Do we have any other weapons right now? Yes, we do. Let's have you equip that. Alright, and now let's have you... Smithy. Alright, sounds like we need to build a crafting table. Do we already have a crafting table? We do. Let's make patchwork leather. The dirtier the room is, the higher chance your pawns will get food poisoning if a meal is cooked there. Gotcha. It is about time to start building some floors, ain't it? Make pants, make robe. Let's start making slightly warmer things. Ah, I can't. Scroll over it to see details. Suspend details. Here we go. Requires 80 fabric to make one jacket? The dirtier room is... Gotcha. So what you're saying is it's about time to start. Start putting down floors and stuff. I do wish I could make time go faster than ×3. The tile under the doors too? What? I never would have thought of that. Are you serious? I never would have thought of that. Alright, once they're done with those floors, let's start saying, let's cut more wood, structure, orders, chop wood. Let's start moving further this way. Architect, work, mine. Construction botched. Construction botched. I guess that just wastes some of the resources when it's botched. Just drag it over the walls. They'll fill any door floors. Okay, good to go. Do 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 do. All right, what's next? While they're doing that, let's think. Production. This research is going to take forever. But I don't really care about much before the Devil Strand might be nice. In fact, let's change it to that. Do something a little easier. It's almost time to start building individual homes. Cersei can't have a nicer house. than the prisoners. I think I want to deconstruct these. Can I deconstruct that? Alpaca is pregnant. How do I grow grass? Boy, this has been falling like crazy. This could be the party spot in the old ruins. Where's the party spot? Zone? I thought it would be in zone. Recreation. Nope. Animals will eat any foliage in their pens, so if you grow anything in the pen, they will eat it. If you make the stove in its own room, it'll be easier to manage dirtiness. When you... Gotcha. I like to have the stove in the kitchen area. Personally. Party spots and miscellaneous. Oh, it's just that corner. I guess I don't... It wouldn't if it wasn't... Alright, we will also make the marriage spot right next to the party spot. Party spot is in miscellaneous. I can't wait to show you my layouts. I think I'll learn a lot. A party around the square? Hell yeah. Alright. Tool cabinet. Increases the speed near a workbench. I'll wait till they're done building that floor. How's she doing? She's doing alright. But we're low on food because nobody is cooking. Or is it time to start expanding our... I think it might be time to start expanding our grow zones. Alright, we've got potatoes, rice, and corn. Whoa, what are you planting? I ain't told you... Oh, I did. It's automatically potatoes, huh? We don't have anybody with a skill root of 8. Yeah, we do. Yes, we do. Okay. I thought that's why... Okay, so we can actually plant those. Very, very nice. Okay. Flower-like crop, which secretes a self-altering dye, can be coated in different colors. How important, like, do they, when you paint them different colors, like the walls and stuff, and the floors different colors, do they like that? Does it make it more beautiful in the game, or is it just for our enjoyment? And should I build hay inside here or outside? Literally hearing your voice in my head. I didn't realize you could do that. Yes. So yeah, should I build hay inside? turn off the cutting. You can grow the hay inside? Okay. We don't want our animals to die this time. Stop botching it. Stop botching it. But if you dye their clothes to their favorite color, they get a mood boost. I'm not sure if that's DLC. I have not seen that to be a thing yet. Alright. Who's our best warden? Roadblock. You're the best at everything, dude. Facts. By the way, all the animals you're hunting are just rotting since you aren't butchering them. I am aware of that. I just ain't got to it yet. But I haven't turned this on. Yes, I have. I haven't really been hunting any animals yet. Oh, I need to give her some light. I could just build a standing lamp, no? Will they be able to walk through it if I do? You can't put it on the shelf. That's so weird. Why can't I select the... Come on. I want to select... Shit. How do I select... the... wall torch I just tried to build and then realized it was a bad idea? It'll be slower. Wall lamp. There we go. It won't let me select the torch. Bro, Roadblock. Roadblock enjoys that weed pipe. Alright, potato plants. Let's see, what do we want to plant here? We've got corn, rice, potatoes, cotton plant. This time we're planning on doing a little bit of everything. Cotton, hot plant. We never did beer. Psychogoid plant. I'm assuming that's for medicines and not just drugs. Oh, that's recreational use only. Smoke leaf plant. Is Roadblock gonna be upset when he's not getting his weed? Is he gonna be upset? He's incapable of cleaning. Childhood Boy Scout weed smoker. That's hilarious. He's exceptionally beautiful. Roadblock is exceptionally beautiful. With an exotic yet familiar facial structure and an arresting gaze, people are attracted to him before he even opens his mouth. What's it like, Roadblock? What's it like to be so cool? Be born with with +1 to everything. He tends to crack under pressure, but I don't see anything about if he doesn't get his weed that he's upset. And nervous. How did I make them an exact replica of you? That's right. Yeah, do y'all see anything where if he doesn't get his weed, he'll be upset later? And he's 42 years old. Pretty darn close, man. If I go into health, I can see health. Smoke leaf tolerance small. 98%. Shit. You're a hungry boy. So you won't be upset if I don't smoke, Oh, that's a bad area. I didn't realize I was skimming down here. Let's cancel that. Not addicted though. Okay. All right. Mud. Alright, we need to start building up here, it looks like. Oh, that's a bad spot. Okay. Plants have different soiling sensitivity. Some plants won't be affected as much if grown in poor soil. Let's take a look at that. Plant sensitivity requirement. Pretty much everything, though. Is there anything? Dandelions probably grow anywhere. Dandelions grow anywhere. Let's plant dandelions here for some reason. I don't know what happens when you harvest dandelions. Why is she not sleeping in the bed? I don't understand why she's not sleeping in the bed. It's for prisoners and medical. Last game, it never said anything about not being able to be both. but this is the first time I've ever seen it be a problem. Alright, somebody needs to clean every so often. His name, he's the janitor. He's literally last name janitor, so. Yeah, the game I played yesterday, Roadblock, that never was an issue. It was never an issue. I remember making a remark about it, actually. Right now, the owner is nobody. See, when I click for both, when I have both, it says for prisoner use and medical. The game I was playing yesterday, it was perfectly. It did this. It let me do both of them. This is the first time it's ever not let me do that. Because I literally had like 6 prisons set up to where, because most of the time when you capture them, they're hurt. So I made prisoners and medical, and it never made an issue. Well, see, yesterday, yeah, basically to assign a bed to somebody, all I'd have to do is, click on this and then set, right here it says set owner. I hear what you're saying, oofed, but yesterday, literally, it was, I never had to switch it back and forth, and they would sleep in that bed. Maybe she likes to sleep on hard floors. Nope, she does not. Alright, let's start building individual houses for people. Trying to be all symmetrical and stuff. Uranium bed. That is someone's aunt. Is that a captured wild man? The prisoner? No, that's somebody's aunt. That's from the drop pod. Yeah. Is she not a prisoner? She's a space refugee of the robber criminals. She's in restraints. And she's not in my list of people quite yet. Because Roadblock is not doing a very good job of wardening quite yet. roadblock has to do everything. That's right. Oh, we've never built stuff to stand behind. Alright. He's coming from that direction. Do y'all ever build, like, castle walls, like, a whole line in the sand of like, a fence for, what do you call them, security sandbags? Like, I was waiting to get steel before I did the barricades. I've never built traps. Some people do like to do that. Where'd he go? Traps are great, because I know you'll ask in the future. Traps do not work on your colonists. Good to go. Understood. You're right, I would have asked that in the future. Well, come on, I should have waited for him to attack, huh? How is he still... He's been shot 3 times. And beat from the other side. Well, he went straight to death, huh? Would have been nice to keep him. Alright. How come he's the only one that shows as being drafted? Y'all, everybody go to the hospital now. Everybody go to the hospital. Why is Roadblock the only one not going to the hospital? Because they're doctoring. No. No, they're carrying something for some reason. He's not hurt? Oh, yeah, you're right. Duh. Well, I think they're only minor. I think they're only minor, yeah. And his work thing is set to doctor. You can switch that to top priority, but he's sleeping right. You're sleeping right now. Masterwork. John has created wooden bed masterwork. Engraving on this furniture resembles roadblocks huddled in the shade of a desert covered in sweat. The scene takes place inside a blazing desert. The image somehow expresses both friendship and hardship. Though few would expect it, the image is bordered by 4 robbers. This depiction relates to Roadblock getting heat stroke on the 12th. I switched it to 1, but I don't keep it at 1 to start because I'm worried that he'll kill himself trying to Like, it's more important for the doctor to save themselves. In my opinion, it's more important for them to, the doctor to, because my first game, I lost my doctor because he was helping save everybody, and then everybody ended up dying. It was horrible. The doctor does have self-tend on. But, like you said, it should be going from left to right, but he killed himself. That's what I thought, Roadblock. That's what I thought. But it didn't work yesterday. I'm sure it was probably just... I probably misread something or misclicked something, honestly. We don't have enough wood. Is he working in the dark? Alright, what else can I do with the hospital? I built this big old hospital thing because my first game I put all the shelves in the hospital. That's probably what it was, Roadblock. I probably didn't have the medicine to fix to self-tend. But I built this big old hospital because I was like, oh, I'm going to put shelving and stuff like that in there. But I'm thinking maybe... What else can we do with the... Only taken from stockpile or storage. Okay. We could put an art bench in here, right? Oh, like I can build a big building and then put rooms inside the building? That would be... I never would have thought of that. Or I could keep this in here. How do I... Okay. How do I do that? Oofted. How do I zone it to do that? I have no light in here either. Don't make steel shelves? Steel is far too... I always have way more steel than I do. But okay. Furniture. Allow paste settings, link storage setting, multiple selected buildings, so they share select storage settings. Late game? Okay. Ah, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Copy settings. Paste settings. Paste settings. There we go. Compress, clear all, and then only do medicine. Do only medicines. Okay. That, which you guys just taught me right there. Very helpful. Very helpful. Because I'm like, they keep putting stuff everywhere, and I was like, where's my guns? Where's my swords? Where's all the stuff? So if I wanted to, I could build like a weapons locker, and then so that's how I get them to put food stuff in here. Okay. Okay. In fact, alright, and this time I'm gonna build shelves just for... Wait, why is this slightly too small? Shit. I need it to be one thing over. That sucks. I'm probably nitpicking this stuff. Alright. So settings. This would be both of these would be refrigeration stuff. before you do this, you can link all the shelves so you don't have to copy and paste that much. You can link all the shelves. I'm doing it wrong. Select multiple shelves, then press link settings. Gotcha. There we go. That's super helpful as well. No. I don't know how annoying this is going to be later. I could put a doorway. Because also you have so much still because I feel like you may have convinced yourself that you need to live like a caveman for a long time before you start getting the good stuff. Such as ooh, I have wind turbines. When did I do that? Is this not a walk-in refrigerator that I'm doing right now? That I'm making? Uh-oh. Because I did learn I could build this here. Uh-oh. Wood furnaces. What's a wood furnace? What would I need a wood furnace for? I got a fueled stove. Is that what you're talking about? It's 101 degrees? What? Wood gen... Oh, I have one. I have one right here. That's what I'm building the... That's what I'm doing right now is building the walk-in refrigerator. That's what I was... At least that's what I thought I was doing. Did I do it wrong? But I did not realize I had the ability to build these quite yet. Alright, so the trick here is building them close enough to where I can build wires without having to spend too much steel. But also have trees cleared out of the way. also on unusable land. So my first game, I built them all on the beach. That was pretty nice. Alright, we're gonna build you there. The criminals, they will prepare a defense quickly. 20 days. Cheetah says 2 manhunting mares. Skill trainer plant. $750 worth of book. That would be nice. Aw, shit. My 2 guys are... My 2 melees are... How come you're not going to bed? Because you are not set properly. That's why. If you make wind turbines, you can auto set it to cut anything that will block it. Pretty sure I thought it was automatic. Where did it go? When I saw that yesterday, I did see that yesterday, but I thought it would do. Where's the button? Or maybe it has to build it first. Button only shows once it's built. Okay. Alright, they're beginning their assault. Get your ass up, roadblock. Coming from that direction. I'm staying behind here. Oh, did he make it past? Oh shit. Son of a bitch. Don't kill my boy. God damn it. This guy's strong. No, he's not. No, not roadblock 2. Jesus Christ, dude. Is this guy gonna kill everybody? Everybody's hurt. Literally, everybody. Let's save roadblock first. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. Bro, what are you doing, Carlisle? Whatever your name is. Oh shit, I don't have enough medical beds. Like long range, okay. No, don't stay in bed till... Rest until healed, bro. I'm gonna let you die? Am I doing it wrong? Janitor dude. You are on your back, everybody else is okay. %. This guy's body is already... Oh shit, where did he come from? Oh, there were 2 of them. Yeah, I built this thing half an hour ago and they never built it. I thought I put a Oh, did I? Yay! Now, why are you... Oh, you're going to be a doctor. Whoever's supposed to be cutting plants isn't doing it. I don't have anybody set. Prioritize 6, 9. Let's change that to a 2. Change that to a 2. You're also not wardening. Alright, handling is a 12. Change that to a 2. 3, that's a 5, that's the 2. Alright, hunting. We haven't taken the time to hunt quite yet. Crafting. Haul. Clean. I have you researching. You can make a dumping stockpile zone. I am aware of that. I just bury him, I think. Nothing is getting done right now. Poor John has got to carry everybody on his back. Oh God, y'all, it's almost midnight. It's about that time, but I do plan on playing again tomorrow night after I get off work. It'll be fairly late. It'll probably be 7 or 8 before I start. Uh-oh. Because the graves will end up being in your way. Well, right now the graves are all the way up here. But yes, I did see that before. Don't walk away from the pen before you finish it, Carlisle, or whatever your name is. Ibex meat rotted away in storage. Who's my carpenter? John. I'm missing wood. Okay, fine. Who's my plant cutter person? Roadblock. Everybody they're all sick. So you destroyed the wall before... You can make the zone in water. Oh. Interesting. Let's strip that guy. This will be my weapon storage. Alright, so you're saying I can make it in water. But I can set it to just bodies. Zone. Dumping zone. Create a new stockpile. Not let me do it in the water. Maybe it's got to be shallow water. Deep water can't be interacted with. I had a child that would destroy all the bodies. That's hilarious. Medical emergency. Heat stroke. Oh shit. Because everybody's sick. Everybody's sick. Where's the roadblock? All my animals are gonna wander away. Because everybody's sick at the same time. Shit. People are gonna starve now. select my warden, which is roadblock. You think I spread my buildings out so much? I was trying to keep the housing and everything really close together. Don't need to build so big so early. That makes... I totally agree with you on that. How long are y'all gonna be in bed? What are you doing, John? Does John have the ability to plant? It's not great, but it's not horrible. Does he have the ability to cook? He cannot cook at all. You should force the builder to fix the fences. The way the recovery works in Rimworld is kind of deceiving. Once colonists is tended from the injuries, they can work and be fine. They'll just take longer to heal. They're completely safe after tending. I already fixed the fence. I did fix the fence. I did force that to happen. I don't know where you're storing food around, but if in the storage area in the middle, they have to walk out of the building with your kitchen and go next door to grab the materials for food. Oh. Yeah, that's these two buildings right here. This is the kitchen, and these are the two food storage places. So it's not that far, but I could put another door here. If y'all ever get out of bed. Nobody can cook right now. Everybody that can cook is in bed. A loner from the Combo Coalition is coming from up top. I'm hoping y'all heal up in a day, and I don't have to take you out of bed before they got hurt. Yes. Yes. I did have somebody cooking roadblock. Did they need to be in bed? How bad are they injured? I mean, the red is almost all the way to the right. Oh, their malnutrition is probably what's hurting them the most, huh? Missing raw food. Nobody. Alright, I think the bed rest thing is wearing out its welcome, unfortunately. I should harvest berries real fast. Roadblock, butcher, and farmer. No, I get that, y'all. Y'all are... Don't overwhelm me now. I understand that. I'm just... There, people are dying. I'm not worried about the... everything at once. Did she die? Medical emergency. I'm losing because I'm bad at the game. Yeah, no shit, right? How dare you be brand new at something? I think we'll be okay now, though. Have I tried getting good? Have you tried pointing at their heads? You know, you should aim for their heads, Itari. Thank you, Roadblock. All right, I'll turn on my freaking what do you call it? My aimbot's on. Only been aiming for their heads all freaking Halo season. You probably don't even remember that. I was so mad at you, bro. I was so mad at you that night. You probably don't even remember that night. 1,000 hours and you're still bad? Animals killed by hunting give less meat than if they're slaughtered when they're a pet. Oh. Yeah, see? I told you don't even remember that night, man. Oh, man, I was so mad at you that night. The night you were trying to tell me in Halo, you were like, come stand over here. Come stand over here. Okay, now, you see what happens when I shoot you in the head? You die faster. Have you tried pointing at their heads? And I'm like, yeah, man, I know what headshots are. I almost made a video about it. I was so mad at you. But, either way, y'all, it is midnight. It is past midnight. I could stay up till 4 in the morning playing this, but I can't tonight. So, I think that's it for me this evening, but I'll be back tomorrow night. So, with that said, let's save the game. Let's save over. Overwrite. Boom. Thank y'all for hanging out. As always, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, follow all that cool stuff you do on whatever platform you are watching on. We will see you on the next one. And remember to keep moving forward. And I'll be drunk tomorrow. Tomorrow night I'll be drinking, so it'll be even crazier. It'll be insane. Yeah, that's perfectly fine, Roadblock. Have a good night. Oofed. Very nice to meet you. Let's see here. Are we gonna raid anybody? Sure, let's raid somebody. Gonna raid somebody. Gonna raid somebody. Let's raid somebody. Where's the raid button? Raid channel. Let's make sure they don't have... Why are they all like? None of them have face cams. Not a single one of them. Oh, hear about this guy. Boom. I can tell by his cough he seems like a pretty cool guy. And he doesn't have any of those things where you have to be a follower to chat or anything. So, catch y'all later.
Itari Living Sacrifice, how are you doing? Hey, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Raiding from streaming Rimworld. Oh my god.